Okay, so like just talk about the about Be Free, the current record, and how you two became a duo and got 50-50 now, I guess.
We splitting money 50-50 now. We became a duo. Byron had been doing solo stuff for a while. You know, as all groups do, they grew apart. And, you know, everybody went their separate ways. Byron Burke started doing things by himself. Herb went and got a 9-to-5. So we, again, Byron approached some major labels about doing a 10-city album, and Ultra gave us the best, you know, the best deal, which was autonomy on the recording process and stuff. You know, they weren't going to bother us and tell us to sound like other artists, you know, EDM guys or whatever. So that was that. Now, it was right smack in the middle of the COVID pandemic and stuff. So we did the whole album remotely. I was in Manchester and Byron was in Chicago. The bass player Levon was in Florida, I believe. You know, Kenny Bobby was in Jersey. You know, Immaculate was in Chicago. You know, you know, it was just everybody in different cities, and we would just send each other the parts, and you know, we come up with the songs.
Are you a fan? Are you a fan of creating that way? You know,
yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Because like we got into some heated arguments in the studio sometimes. No, seriously. Seriously, I could, you know, artists create creativity. When we're in the same room sometimes, you know, you disagree sometimes on how things should be done, right? But it's it takes a little of the edge off where you create something and you send it to the person and say, well, I don't like this a little bit. Like, why don't you try this? I said, okay, I'll try this, and or try this, and vice versa. You know, so something with the vocals. I say, hey, man, why don't you sing like this at this part? And he do it like that, right? While if we're in the studio, hey, man, why don't you try to sing this part like this? What you saying, man? You know. That's right. So it's better remotely. So I really prefer working remotely now.
Nice.